First opened back in 2012, a look inside the Mammoth Marlins Park in Miami. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Adam Eaton is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. Cozart has his target, 1-0 on its way. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Eaton. And he's going to try for three right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Rougned Odor gets the first crack at an RBI here tonight with the leadoff man stationed at third following the leadoff triple. Now a swing and he pops it foul behind the plate. And the catch is made, one away. Joey Gallo gets his shot at getting that first run home. Runner still at third base and one away now. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Hit out towards second. Gordon is there. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Number 30 bats now and will try to start over with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground out. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And that misses, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. Sliced hard down the left field line. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Around first on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Ian Desmond, the hitter now with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Two out here and a runner at second. To short. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. D. Gordon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins, second.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. On the ground near home, but it gets foul. The 1-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Desmond waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Christian Yelich. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Christian Yelich.
And the first pitch is fouled straight back off the catcher's mask. And no matter how strong that mask is, that can't feel all too good. Hit to short. Throw on to fielder for out number two. Giancarlo Stanton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Two out, nobody on. Strike three called, and the inning is over. Prince Fielder makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Prince Fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And it's a fly out to start the second, one away. Settling in now, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Stanton. He makes the running play. 2 down. Number 19 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Hit hard towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Chichi Gonzalez will get his first cuts here.
The pitcher, number 21, Chichi.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Stanton on the run, and that retires the side. Justin Bour strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
First baseman, Justin Bour.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Marcell Ozuna gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2-0. And that's over. 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Martin Prado is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
So striding in, Adeiny Echeverria, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Desmond makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. JT Realmuto gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Has to be thinking strikeout here. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins can't cash in here, and that ends the inning. Adam Eaton will stand in for the second time here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game.
It's great when he gets out there and get things going like he did. Really gets the rest of the team involved.
Stanton is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third.
second baseman.
Rougned is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich is after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Joey Gallo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lifted the other way out to left center. Ozuna moves over. And the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Jared Cozart, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees as he authors a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Sent on the ground out to second. And he's set down, one away. D. Gordon will try it again. He flied out to start the home first. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Chop foul at the plate. Strike one. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, heading for second now. The relay. Christian Yelich stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and there were two down. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And number 30 stands in.
Leading off for Texas.
Cozart's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Number 30.
Shot towards second. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Ian Desmond stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Prado bare hands it in time.
Wow, made it look easy.
Prince Fielder is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Echeverria to his left. He's there. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Robinson Chirinos is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. Number 19 steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball one. Now a ball hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit. Chichi Gonzalez gets a chance to swing away, and he'll have a chance to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And that misses. Ball one. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Justin Bohr is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. To first. And he is out on the tag. Marcell Ozuna stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Well, unfortunately, that's the way it goes when you're in a slump. Even when you do square one up, it always seems to be hit right at someone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Martin Prado. He singled his last time up. Chopped foul right at home plate. One and one. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. Adam Eaton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Yelich is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Second baseman.
Rougned Odor will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton sprinting after it, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Joey Gallo will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Adeiny Echeverria, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. JT Realmuto stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And that's high for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strike.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Jared Kozart stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lynn will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 17, Chet Lynn.
Tap foul at home plate. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded to first. Oh, and this goes right past him. D. Gordon steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Gordon
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. A runner on first with 2 away. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Adam Conley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound.
number 61.
Number 30 will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had.
And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Hit hard up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here it comes. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Yelich going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but forget it, it's gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 84, Prince.
A 2-run shot that time for Ian Desmond, as the Rangers have opened it up now 4-0. Lifted into the air out towards center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Robinson Chirinos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Brian Morris is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. First offering on its way. Hit in the air to center field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Number 19 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bounce to first. Bohr takes it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is leading off the inning, Christian Yelich. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Weekly hit towards first. Fielder charging this one, and the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out.
The right fielder, number
Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Fielder's there. The tag, and he is out. Justin Bohr strides in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch of the at-bat. Line to the right side. Oh, and he misses it. Marcelo Zuna will step in. He's lined out and grounded out in 2 trips.
He seems to be seeing the ball okay, though, making some decent contact so far.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. High and deep to left center field. Desmond ranging back to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
The batter number 3, shortstop, Adeni.
So a 3-run shot to left center as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Chichi Gonzalez is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Elvis Andrus is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start.
Number 1.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Ball 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And there's a base hit, so a good job off the bench to get him started here in the 7th. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. And this one gets away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Yelich will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Rougned Odor takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit on the ground to short. Echeverria's there. Throw goes over to third, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Adrian Beltre will get the call to pinch hit. Carter Capps will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. First and second now, 1 man out. Now both runners on the move. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Number 30 gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can come through. It can be discouraging to see opportunities like this late.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and he hit a changeup, so we'll see if he sees that pitch again. He didn't really crush it, but he got enough of it to get it out of here.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit hard to short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Prince Fielder will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Prado is there, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Sean Tollison will come on and make
pitching for the Rangers.
leading off the inning, JT Realmuto, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And that misses for ball 1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Line toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Carter Capps will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. Tom Chu will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 5, Tom Chu.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, D. Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball, so let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Line drive, base hit left field. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. Christian Yelich steps up now with the bases loaded and his guys down by 4. That makes him, of course, the potential tying run, so we'll see if he swings for it here. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The right fielder, number 27.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Desmond on the move, 2 down. And it'll be a sac fly and an RBI as that'll cut this to a 3-run deficit now.
Now batting,
Justin Bohr steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner from second is in to score. That makes it 7-5 now. And he's safe. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here. 0-for-2 with a run scored so far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Fielder has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Fernando Rodney will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirino. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. High in the air and deep down the left field line. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Number 19 will dig in, looking for hit number 3 in the ballgame.
You know, Matt, 2 hits is a solid ball game, but there's something about a 3-hit game. You always walk away feeling kind of extra high on yourself, and we'll see if he can make that happen.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Rodney comes set. First pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Adam Eaton.
Into the seats, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Rougned Odor comes forward trying to cash in on this 2-out rally as he's got a couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. 2 is left. Gordon on to first, and the Rangers squad. Leading off the inning, Martin Prado, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Fielder in foul ground, and a rather easy first out. Adeiny Echeverria stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Desmond is there. And that's the second out of the inning. JT Realmuto will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Desmond has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Striding in to start the 9th, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ozuna has a beat on it. 1 down. Number 30, dig in looking for hit number 5 in this one. Rodney's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Popped high in the air. Prado is there for it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Ian Desmond comes forward. He'll try to replicate what he did back in the 6th, that being a home run, of course. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will make the catch here just in front of the first row, and that... Leading off the inning, Fernando Rodney, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is there to take it as they're able to set down Ichiro on just 1 pitch.
Up next for the Marlins,
D. Gordon will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Under it is the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Christian Yelich makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. Can't keep that one fair, and now the... Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Rangers couldn't have done it tonight without the contributions of this player, Ian Desmond. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.